so hungry.
Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. How are you? I'm here with Mike and Jamie. How are you guys?
Hey, Lisa.
Hello.
Hello. I hope you're hungry because we've got a lot of food today on this
So much.
this crazy episode of Hungry Girl. Chew the right thing. It is yet another haul. I'm very excited to announce that we have another Costco haul. It's the April edition, the April 2021 edition of the Costco haul.
I hope that there's a time when we have an April 22, an April 23, like where these titles really start to matter.
Yes, hopefully. That's why we named them this way. So the future will be easy for us. I am excited about this haul. By the way, this haul was 100% chosen by Mike. So like Mike went to Costco and he started texting on a Saturday. And I have to tell you, I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek about this episode. It is the Meat Fest. It is Meat Fest 2021. And I remember he was sending all these pictures and it was like beef. And I'm like, that's a lot of beef, Mike. But we ended up with a lot. I was like, wow, we have a lot of beef. But we have some non-beef and we have other things as well. So if you're not a meat eater, don't tune out, right?
Right.
Okay. Good. All right. So before we start to chew and talk and do our thing, I think we have some exciting stuff, right, Mike?
We do.
Breaking news.
All right, I'm no soothsayer, but I do predict that there will be another White Claw shortage this year. Why, you ask? Because they just released 3 new flavors, strawberry, pineapple, and blackberry. The 12-ounce cans have 2 grams of sugar and are 100 calories, which I think is pretty good, right? And if they're not in stores now, they will be very soon, and I'm sure they're going to fly off the shelves.
All right. I'm just impressed that you used the word soothsayer.
Excellent use of that word.
Oh, I always go soothsayer.
Really?
That's my go-to when it comes to telling the future. I don't use psychic or any of the other ones. That's my go-to.
I'm shocked that you actually have a go-to for such a purpose, but I'm impressed by that. Am I alone? I don't really like White Claw. Is that terrible? Like people, maybe it's because I'm not in college, but like, I don't get the whole White Claw thing.
Is it possible? I don't think Mike or I have.
I've
we
never
haven't
had
tried it.
Yeah.
We might have to try the new flavors.
I mean, I'm excited about the pineapple, but it's, you know what really kind of turns me off? It's that all of these, like, I don't even know how you describe them, but like the supermarket cans of flavored alcoholic beverages, they're all beer based.
Oh, I thought
So they're made with like hops.
it's not like hard seltzer.
The hard seltzer is beer. That's the thing.
It is hops. Oh.
So I hate beer. I'm not a beer person.
Yeah, me
Do you remember
neither.
the first one of that kind many years ago, 30 years ago, I would say?
Zima.
Oh, Zima?
Zima, yeah.
Heck yes.
It was so awful.
Ugh, no, it was bad. But was that also beer based?
Yeah, that
It
was
so
definitely
sweet.
beer-based,
It was like
yeah.
sugar going down your throat.
Ew. You know who likes a beer? My mother.
Oh, that's cute. I picture your mother having a beer like once a month.
I hope to have a beer with your mom one day.
It's more like once a decade, but she does like beer. Ew. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, this is cool. Did you know that the price of a Costco item actually has a secret meaning? Like when you look at the price tag on in the store. So if something ends in a 0.99, it's at full price. If it ends in a 0.97, that's the manager's deal and it won't be around long. If it ends in 0.49 or 0.79, that means it's a manufacturer deal. And Costco is giving them like a trial run and the price is way cheaper than what it would be at retail. If it ends in 0.00, that means the manager wants them off the shelves for good and it's priced way down. And if it has an asterisk by it, that means that it's discontinued. It's going to be gone. So if you really like that item, you better buy like 100 of them.
That's
that cool?
crazy. Yeah. That's amazing. You know what? We should have like a downloadable cheat sheet that people can print out. Or we should put it on, or we should just do something like put this information on our show page.
I know what I'm doing this weekend.
So I've seen this cheat sheet before, like a couple of weeks ago, and then Erin, who our kitchen manager, she sent me a picture that she saw, and it reminded me, and so that's why I popped it in here. So if I can get I'm pretty sure I can just link to that cheat sheet.
Perfect.
And it'll be on the Foodcast page.
That's helpful. It's a lot of information. I don't know that it would govern my decisions, that's just the sort of thing that interests me for no apparent reason.
I'll tell you, there's one item that Jamie and I have tried on this haul that we're going to do that if it had a 0.0 or if it had the asterisk by it, we would buy like 100 of them for sure. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I'm not going to give it away, though. All right, let's jump in. The first item on this list, I have to tell you, I'm pretty excited about. It is Milton's cauliflower crust pizza. It's a meat lovers version. Now, I don't know, like I have a secret crush on Milton's cauliflower pizza. I don't talk about it that often because it's a very sort of like, I don't want to say it's an underground product, but it's a product that is only available at Costco currently. And for those people who don't know about Milton's, Milton's usually makes bread and crackers. They make snacks, bread, and crackers. But they have a cauliflower pizza. Typically, they have a plain pizza and a veggie pizza, and it's excellent. But this is a meat lover's delight. So what that means is I think it just has pepperoni and sausage on it, right?
Oh, I thought it was a trio.
Yeah, I think there's one more.
Pepperoni, sausage. What's
What
the other
is
mystery
it?
meat?
Is it bacon? Mystery meat.
It might be bacon.
All right, I just picked a piece of pepperoni off of it.
I'll give the stats in the meantime.
Okay.
1/4 of the pizza has 290 calories, 14 grams of fat, 16 grams of protein, and 10 smart points. But Erin was nice enough to slice it into 8 pieces, so each of our slices only has 145 calories.
Okay, this is incredible. It's so good.
I don't have words.
I
That is
know.
so good.
Well, you know what it is? I have to say, the Milton's pizza, it's slightly sweet. It's always, I don't know if it's the sauce or the crust. It's thin crust. It's crispy. They just do it right. And this is like, it's incredible. And
Yeah.
they're not shy about the toppings either. This is impressive.
Months ago, you had said to me, or asked me if I'd ever tried it, and I was like, nah, it doesn't seem like something I would like. The regular, the veggie one. And I got it. Now I get it every time I go to Costco. It's so good. And this one is going to be added to the list for sure.
So if the size is 1/4 of a pizza, how would you describe, give us a reference, Lisa. How big is this pizza? Is it basketball sized? Is it?
I mean, the pizza itself is very big. I feel like
Dartboard?
Dartboard, yeah, maybe like a dartboard, but it depends on like where you're throwing darts. But like, I
Mid-sized bar.
think a mid-size, it's like dive bar dartboard size.
Okay.
But no, it's an impressive serving. I remember like when I bought these pizzas originally, I feel like it's a decent 3 servings. If you're super hungry, you could eat 2, you could make it 2 servings, but the stats are not bad. So I in general, I'm very impressed with this pizza.
It'd be pretty good as like if you cut it up into small little pieces and serve it as
Party
an
food.
appetizer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You would be very popular.
Absolutely. It's a great pizza to share because if you don't share it, you might end up eating the whole thing.
All right. Hopefully, this is not super bummer news, but this is in limited Costco availability. So it's in the Midwest, Los Angeles, Hawaii. So hopefully, we didn't get anyone's hopes up. But I bet you can get other Milton cauliflower pizza,
Milton,
just this variety.
Exactly. So, like, I know that the varieties are regional. Like, my sister's Costco, I think, has the cheese version, and our Costco's usually have the roasted vegetable. So, no matter which one you grab, it's going to be delicious. So, just try it. That's all I'm going to say. Excellent. Okay, we moving on, or are we going to just eat more pizza?
That's the episode.
All right, we are moving on to Cuisine Solutions sous vide sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. It is in the fridge section. It is a beautiful hunk of beef. And what impressed me about this is how thinly sliced it is. It's like beautifully prepared, thinly sliced. And I'm excited to try it because it looks like something you would see at a fine establishment, aka
You know what
restaurant.
this is perfect for?
What's
A
that?
Philly cheesesteak.
A big fat Philly. It's not that thin. It's not roast beef thin. It's like thin steak, but it's perfect for anything you want it for.
That's incredible.
Wow.
Does this come uncooked? Because yours looks more raw than ours does.
It comes cooked.
It does?
I cooked ours a little bit more than probably I should have.
Yeah, I just heated mine, and it's like
So it's like
perfectly.
medium.
It's like me. I would say almost. It's medium rare plus. It's very
Yeah.
pink.
Rare plus, yes.
And I cooked ours to probably like a medium well.
Well, so it's good to know that you kind of have your options if you want to cook it more or if you want to enjoy it at that medium rare plus. The
Yeah.
stats are amazing. I mean, I feel like I knew this about sirloin. If people don't know, sirloin is a great lean cut. So 3 ounces, 120 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, It says 3 smart points. Does beef really have points? I guess it does.
Yeah, it must. It has to. But it's not just available at Costco, which is really that's something that impressed me. It's also at like BJ's, Wegmans, Whole Foods. This is very impressive. It's like totally restaurant quality.
Yeah.
I want to add this to our rotation because we are very boring and we get stuck in like eating the same chicken or the same, like, I feel like this is a good thing to add to rotation.
Definitely.
Okay, the next item, you might want to add this to your rotation. I thought that when I saw it, I was like, this is kind of Jamie. It's Verde Mediterranean style beef tri-tip for kebabs. So it's like, it is not a kebab, it is 4 kebabs. They're like hunks of pre-seasoned beef, as you may have guessed it, Mike. Thanks for more beef. And you have to cook this. This comes uncooked. So I did not cook this myself. Erin cooked mine. Did Erin cook yours?
Yeah, and then we heated it up in the microwave.
I think it's really funny that they're like pigeonholing it, that it's 4 kebabs. Like,
I know.
these beef chunks could go anywhere. Don't limit them.
They could go anywhere. They could go to the zoo, the movies. Hold on.
They should not go to the zoo. They'll scare the animals.
Very much so. First of all, it's really good. It's nicely seasoned. It almost tastes like it was marinated in Italian dressing. I taste the oregano. I taste all the Mediterranean spices. Again, it tastes like something you'd get at a restaurant.
Wow.
Did you look at? I have an olive. Mine had like a little tiny olive.
Me too.
Wow. Yeah, it says, I mean, this is incredible. Seasonings rubbed with a blend of black olives, roasted garlic, oregano, allspice, peppers, olive oil, and golden balsamic vinegar. Only 180 calories, 9 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, and 4 smart points for 4 ounces.
4 ounces. It's a lot.
I know nobody asked me yet, and we're only like 3 items in, but this is my favorite item so far.
It's really good.
All 3 have been stellar.
Imagine this on a Greek salad. It would be so good on a Greek salad. So yummy.
I smell a Hungry Girl 3-ingredient hack coming up.
Wait, is this a product that's only Costco, available at Costco, or is Verde a brand that you can find elsewhere? Do we know?
So, I believe the brand Verde is at other stores, but we're not certain if this product is. We weren't able to discern that information. Did I use that word correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Mike says yes. All right.
Of course, I'm not the grammar person here, so.
He's no soothsayer, but
Okay. Next up, we have an a la carte organic ratatouille available in the fridge section. It is a ratatouille, so enough said. I love ratatouille.
I am dancing with my ratatouille.
I don't even know where my
Lisa,
ratatouille is. Here,
Do people know what ratatouille is? Should we
let's
tell
tell them. Ratatouille is like, I mean, I think of it as a side dish, but it's like a mix of all kinds of veggies. It's mostly eggplant, tomatoes, onions. What else is in a ratatouille? I know people think of it as that
Peppers.
movie, right? The cartoon movie with the rat.
American Tail? Oh, no,
Ratatouille movie.
Yeah, Ratatouille. Yeah.
Very, very softly, like slow cooked, like cooked down in like really thick tomato sauce.
This is incredible. This is perfect. Sometimes ratatouille is like seasoned weirdly or it's too strong. This tastes like
Sour even.
Yeah, this tastes like ratatouille like your grandmother would make.
Restaurantatouille.
I just wish that they would have made it a different name. Like Ratatouille just does not give it justice because you think of a rat, right?
Would we think of a rat were it not for that movie?
Yeah.
that movie about a
Because rat is.
Yeah, because it starts with R-A-T.
Yes, but it ends in tui, and we don't think of tui. So this is 4 ounces
I don't
of
know
this.
what tui
I know.
is.
4 ounces of this is 60 calories, 4 grams of fat, 2 smart points. It appears like it might be Costco specific. I cannot even tell you how many things I would do with this. Well, I could, but I'm going to tell you 2, and then I'm going to throw it over to Lisa. I would put this on my omelet, and I would put this on my salad, and I would not need any dressing. I would put it with like chicken and this, and my salad, maybe a little drizzle of balsamic vinegar. What would you do with your ratatouille, Lisa?
I mean, I just love. I
just eat
eat
it with a spoon?
ratatouille. I take ratatouille and I make it my main dish. So a lot of times I add protein to it, and I like it hot or cold. I actually think I like ratatouille cold sometimes more than hot.
Wow.
So it's just great. I would do anything, and it almost feels I could make a soup out of this too. I mean, I could. There's anything. It's perfection.
Wouldn't cold ratatouille be gazpacho?
No.
Only if you eat it with a spoon.
Gazpacho is like just really more like tomato. It's tomatoes, onions, But I mean, I guess you could make a ratatouille gazpacho. I mean, who would stop you?
True.
Who would stop you?
It really tastes like it's been like sitting in a slow cooker all day. Like it's got that sort of just
Texture.
yeah, and the flavor. Woo. And it comes in a giant package. I'm pretty excited about this one.
I know. Did that come with like 2 of those packs in one package, or was it a separate thing?
No,
was
just
it one?
just one.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was amazing. I don't know what the price point is, but like it's incredible.
I thought I remember you telling me to get 2, so I got 2.
He just did that for me.
Oh, good. No, I did. I did it for you. I was like, oh, Jamie will eat this whole pack.
Best
Thank you.
birthday present
I care. I care. All right, next up, this is a product I have to say before tasting it, it made me angry.
Oh.
I am angered by this product.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be negative, but like let me tell you why first, then you could tell me if I'm wrong. Simply Fresh taco salad made with Beyond Meat with salsa ranch dressing. It is a prepared salad that you get in the fridge section. The stats, I was like, wow, this looks good. Then I realized they say this has 2 servings.
What?
So this is a salad that has like some kind of a shredded slaw at the bottom, one little section of corn that you throw in, 2 little sections of the Beyond Meat, one section of chips and a little bit of cheese. The entire salad is tiny. Like, Jamie, you would probably cry. Like, look at the size of the salad. Your salads every day that you eat for lunch are 4 to 5 times the size of this salad.
I'd whimper, but if you asked me to share that salad, I'd be hysterical.
Oh, yeah, I would start throwing things. I'm angry at it.
I can't believe. So that whole salad, which is about like it's smaller than your average Trader Joe's prepared salad. And so you're telling me each serving has 270. So it's twice that.
And it tastes like Band-Aids.
Yeah.
I hate that it's not really lettuce. Like this is not like salad. This is a bunch of raw, shredded, thickly
Cabbage.
cut.
It's cabbage.
Yeah, that's not good.
I just
Is it the cheese that tastes like that or the dressing?
No, believe it or not, it's the Beyond Meat. And I normally like Beyond Meat, so it's something that they seasoned it with. It's terrible.
I just feel like, you know what? I think this was made by someone that doesn't like salads.
I think it was made by someone that doesn't like me.
Oh, I'll get that hungry girl.
No, it's bad. That's all I can say. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I just tried it again just to see, and no, yeah, it's bad.
You're a glutton for torture.
9 points? 9 points for half of that thing?
Yeah.
That is the most depressing item I've tried in a while. Just saying. Okay, maybe the next item will be better. We have Busetto Foods, California snack and bite-sized salami and provolone cheese. Oh, look at that. More meat. Here's more meat.
And a little disclaimer or note here. After I had texted Lisa about this product, there was salami right below it that I texted. Should we get the salami too? She said nope.
This
I
one
was
at
like,
least is
too much meat.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is like
you,
a pretty
I can't even
decent
peel
sized
this.
pack. So it's the whole pack, which is, I mean, it's not small. 310 calories, 23 grams of fat, 22
Oh,
grams
boy.
of protein, 11 smart points. Mikey, I don't know. You might have gone off the deep end with this.
very fatty, very fatty.
But it's good.
This is a snack for other people.
Well, you know who it might be for?
Others.
It might be for, you know who Well-Fed Jen is? Jennifer Newman. It's for people that work out.
Oh, of
This
course,
is a great-
Jennifer. I love Jennifer Newman.
Yeah, I love me some Jennifer Newman too. But I feel like
But she's too healthy for this. This is just an artery
you don't think this
clog
is a
fest.
good like recovery protein? That's 22 grams of protein.
Please look at the amount of fat in each thing. If there's 22 grams of protein, there's probably 30 grams of fat. Ugh.
23 grams of fat. Wow.
Yeah, too much. It's not good.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going to apologize to Jen on your behalf.
I think she'll appreciate it.
You know what that is? That's an Atkins
Yes.
fest.
You're right.
Isn't that
You're
like
right.
1982 Atkins Lover's Dream or something?
What are we going to do with the
Anyway.
other 9 packets that came with it?
Oh my God. We're going to give them to the mailman. Ugh. Moving on. We are next item, Barnana Organic Ridge cut plantain chips in Himalayan pink sea salt. This is a large bag of plantain chips. I like plantain chips, but they've
too.
never been in rotation ever for me for whatever reason. They're just not something.
Are they common? Like, can you just go to the grocery store and get a plantain?
They are
You
now.
can get a plantain, but it's easier to find a plantain chip, I think. That's pretty good. I wouldn't eat these, but they're good.
Yeah.
They are, to me, heartier than a potato chip. Like, there's something more substantial, not just because they're thicker. I don't know. It's like satisfying me in a way that a potato chip could not.
They're more like unsweet banana chips, which is essentially what they are. And the stats are, they're all right. 14 chips, 140 calories, 8 grams of fat. These are just okay.
6 smart points. You can also get these at Harris Teeter, Fresh Market, Whole Foods, Rouse, CVS, Stop and Shop. Where aren't these? They're good.
Yeah, I mean, if you like a plantain chip, you will like these. They have ridges.
Yes.
They're thick. They have a good hearty texture. So they're not terrible. And I have a feeling I'm going to use it a little later on to dip something or to dollop something on.
I was
I'm
thinking the same
extremely
thing.
excited about something that's coming up. Actually, the next 2. I always get excited when we get to share something with Lisa. Oh, it happened this weekend. I was telling Lisa about the cioppino that I get at Marmalade Cafe, and she and Dan went and got it and loved it, and it's the best feeling. So I'm really hoping that this next item is equally impressive because we love it.
The cioppino was amazing.
It was so good.
Amazing. Okay, next item. We have Mateo's Gourmet Salsa, uniquely different in medium flavor. This is a shelf-stable salsa with typical salsa stats, 10 calories, no fat, 0 smart points, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, this is all right, for the people who out there who are salsa aficionados, there are salsas that are sort of chunky and thick. Then there are salsas that are very tomatoey and thick. And then there are like soupy salsas. Mm-hmm. This is a soupy salsa. Mm-hmm. So if you like that, a lot of restaurants I go to have soupy salsas. Mm-hmm. So
it reminds me, do you remember
smells
Chi-Chi's?
great.
Yeah.
This is like Chi-Chi's salsa, which is amazing.
And this is the salsa or the item that I was talking about earlier in the show that Jamie and I get every time I go to Costco.
It's so good. It
you
tastes
like
like
it?
fresh salsa, but
it's yummy. It is yum. I'm going to dip a chip in it.
Dip a chip. That's what it's there for.
That's nice.
Is it uniquely different?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. It's very good. I like it.
I feel like it's unique. I don't know if it's uniquely different. That's just laying it on a little thick.
It just reminds me of salsa I used to get at a restaurant in New York, and I like it. It's very good.
What restaurant?
It's yum.
Do you remember the name?
Ponchos. Ooh. Ponchos on Long Island no longer exists. I think it closed like a week ago.
You can also, by the way, get these at some Walmarts, Publix, Sprouts, Safeway, Albertsons, Shaw's, and more fine retailers. It's even on Amazon.
That's nice. Like, I might use it in like I would add a little of this to tomato soup and make it have like a little Mexican
zesty.
flair. It would be good. I love it. I'm actually really excited about the next item.
Oh, me too.
When I saw it, I almost like passed out from excitement. Well, do you like it because it's called Goldberg's?
No, that's actually the reason I don't like it. I don't know if you know this, but I will not watch the Goldbergs, the TV show.
Your last name is Goldberg.
I know, it hits a little too close to home.
And this product is Goldberg's. It has nothing to do with the TV show, I don't think.
None.
It's Goldberg's Fine Food Smoked Salmon Dip and Spread with Everything Bagel Seasoning. So this is something you find in the fridge section. It is a big tub. It is a dip and or a spread that has smoked salmon and everything bagel seasoning. That sounds uniquely different. This should be called uniquely different.
Genius premise.
This smells like bagel, cream cheese, and lox.
It does.
I'm going to use my plantain chip.
Me too.
Is that weird? Oh, cool. Okay.
I used a fork.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. All right. Best thing ever.
Ever.
Wow.
This is unreal. This is unbelievably perfect. What the heck? Do we know this brand? Like, who are the Goldberg? Jamie, this is not your family, right?
Not that I know of, but like I will take a DNA test if any one of their people want, because I would do so much with this. Egg whites, it's going in my hard-boiled egg whites. Omelet, it's going in my omelet.
Didn't your Uncle George or Grandpa George have a deli?
No, that was pop-up other side of the
okay.
family.
This
not a
is
Goldberg.
unbelievable. It says simple, comforting ingredients. It tastes like smoked salmon, but it's not like overly fishy. It's mild. It's perfectly seasoned. It's creamy, but it's not like nauseatingly rich. It's amazing. Whoa. All right. And the stats are pretty good, right?
Yeah, you get 2 tablespoons for 80 calories, 7 grams of fat, 3 smart points. I would put this on Melba toast. I don't know why. That just sounds like the best combination.
Jamie, I've never seen you eat a piece of Melba toast. I
Oh,
put that
come
on a
on. There was a
cucumber.
period of time.
Cucumber. How good would that
Oh,
be?
yeah. But, okay, I would put that on a Melba toast and then top it with a piece of cucumber.
Melba toast. I actually always loved Melba toast. I was the kid at the diner.
Underrated.
I know. They came back. Like, remember a few years ago we had a deal with the Melba Toast Company.
Yep. That's when I was eating them a lot because the office was just like overflowing
I
with
like them. Underrated. You're right about that. Okay, the next item I wish I could say I was excited about. I think that it seems uniquely different. It's called Noshmates. I love that name. Fruit jerky in juicy, air-dried watermelon. How can something be juicy and air-dried? Juicy, air-dried watermelon jerky. It's a giant pouch. There is a cute watermelon slice wearing sunglasses, and it's cute looking. But this...
And I'm going to tell people what you said when I texted you.
What did I say?
Lisa said, sure, we can try it, but I know it's going to be awful.
This is just watermelon. There's nothing, not even nary a seasoning, nor a sauce in sight.
I hope it's so good. I really
All right.
will.
I read some
I'm going to
reviews.
say this. The reason why I said that is because I tried the watermelon jerky from Trader Joe's and it was just fully disgustingly gross. This is better than that.
This is great.
It's almost like it's like a fruit leather without the tartness. It's not bad, actually.
Not at all. Can I read you some
Yes,
of the
please.
scathing yet funny reviews? This person said, this is from Marty. He said, the worst. What next? Dried honeydew melon? If you like eating paper with your dried fruit, buy this product.
That's a dumb review.
Then
I love it. What am I missing?
It's not bad.
this person said, Julie said, disgusting. I opened the package and about fell over. Smelled like stinky feet. I think it smells kind of nice.
Hold on, let me sniff it.
Like clean feet.
Hold on.
What were there any positive reviews?
No.
It does not smell like feet.
This person said extremely unappealing to look at. I mean, I feel like they're being a little harsh. It's definitely, I mean, it's a little homely.
It's
but,
not attractive,
I mean,
but whatever. I don't. What jerky is it? You don't buy jerky because it's like easy on the eyes.
attractive.
I mean, do you look at a hamburger and be like, oh, that's a beautiful looking
Yes.
hamburger?
I absolutely
Okay.
do.
All right, hamburger was a bad choice. All right, do you look at a chicken and be like, oh, that's a nice chicken breast?
The jerky is not that attractive, but those reviews are unnecessarily mean, honestly, because I think it's a good
Wait.
product.
This person goes on this whole review about how bad it is and then goes, if you still aren't convinced and end up buying it anyway, you'll regret it. Guaranteed. You've been warned.
Wow.
They took that job of reviewer very seriously.
Unreal.
I liked it. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't.
Am I
I didn't
crazy?
hate it. I didn't hate it.
I enjoyed it.
Maybe they changed the formula since the reviews.
Maybe, because it's no longer on Amazon. So those were like, archived reviews.
I think
I had to
they
search
probably
for
pulled
those
it off of
reviews.
Amazon because of the reviews.
Yeah.
All right, final product. Are we ready?
Oh, there's one more.
There's one more. It's Tozy, or Tosi. I used to have a bunny named Tozy. Tozy Super
know.
Bites. They are shelf stable. It says Super Bites, but they're bars. And they come in almond and cashew. And they have 110 calories each. And they're plant protein from nuts and seeds. So it's like a crispy bar situation. And they're like, I would say 4 inches long and a 1/2 inch thick. And they look like they're crispy. And there's 2 flavors. And we have both.
That's the catch. That's the cashew one.
Yeah, I
Jamie.
have the cashew in my hand now.
Give you.
You guys say cashew.
Cashew. Cashew.
Cashew.
Sounded like you were saying
You know what it tastes like?
Almost
It tastes like Sahali snacks. You know them?
Oh, yeah.
These are really yummy. They're not overly sweet.
So when it says 1 piece, is that a whole bar? Piece makes it sound smaller, but 1 piece / bar, 110 calories, 9 grams of fat, 5 grams of proteins, 4 smart points. It's at Publix, Whole Foods, Sprouts.
That's
and
super
more.
amazingly yummy.
Oh, that's going to be a new Mikey staple. I
Both
feel
flavors are really good. Mike's in love. Wait, but I taste the sesame seeds in this, and they are a nice addition. It's like sesame, sweetness, different kinds of nuts. It's good. Yum.
Very nice. That was an excellent haul. Mike, you did really good.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed.
A couple misses.
Yeah. I always like to strive for like 90%, and I think I was maybe 80% on this one.
Well, one of them you
I
couldn't
was
have
impressed.
known. One of them was shockingly, surprisingly bad, and another one of them.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't
I
know.
saw the calorie counts on that pack, the California snacking, but it had a cool name, and I'm from California, so
It's time and place. That's for somebody, just maybe not us.
All right.
All right, Miss Lisa, you ready to rate?
I am ready. I'm ready to rate.
Okay. First up in the Hungry Girl Hall, Milton's Cauliflower Crust Pizza Meat Lovers Trio.
I feel like I would be doing it a disservice if I didn't give it a 10. So it's getting a 10. I can't not give it a 10.
Thank
I'd
you for
agree.
your
I'm going
service.
to eat a bite.
All right, next up we have the Cuisine Solution Sous Vide Sliced Grass-Fed Beef Sirloin. This is in the fridge.
I am giving that a 9. That is a solid piece of beef.
Delicious.
Hunk of beef. 9.
Phenomenal stats, too, for people that think beef is not lean and wholesome. This certainly is. Verde Mediterranean-style beef tri-tip, specifically for kebabs in the fridge section.
Love it. It's getting an 8.5. It was
Wow.
excellent.
Would it get a 9
Love
if
it.
it were not being shoved into the kebab category?
No, it might get a 9 if you did not have to cook the whole thing yourself. The fact that you actually have to cook it yourself bumped it down a tiny bit, but it's good.
That seasoning was wild. It was so good. Okay. Next up, a la carte organic ratatouille.
That's a 9.5. 9.5. It's too good.
Exceptional. Next up, Simply Fresh taco salad made with Beyond Meat.
2. That gets a 2. That's a generous 2. I'm giving it a
Generous 2.
generous 2. It really should be a 0.4.
yeah, I'm honestly surprised that it didn't get a negative.
Ugh, all right, it gets a 1.
Don't talk her. Somewhere the Simply Fresh people are listening and they're like, Mike, no.
Sorry, Simply
All
Fresh
right,
people.
1.1.
1.1. All right. After that, we tried the Bussetto Foods California Snack in bite-sized salami and provolone cheese pack.
Oh. All right, that's going to get that'll be a 2.5. I'm sorry.
2.5.
I mean, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll give it a 4. I mean, if you love fatty meats and cheeses, it would be an 8. But 4.
I think we should start a new Hungry Girl franchise where it's like Lisa's reviews and it's her reviews of bad things, but she frames them all. Like, if you love like they sound good, backhanded compliments of reviews.
If you love hideous food that tastes
Yep.
disgusting, you'll love
it. All right. Barnana organic ridge cut plantain chips in Himalayan pink sea salt.
7.
Nice.
Not
It
bad.
was tasty.
Yeah.
All right, now Mateo's gourmet salsa, uniquely different in medium flavor. This is shelf stable salsa.
Shelf stable salsa. Aren't most salsas shelf stable? Like,
No, I think there's a lot in the fridge
actually,
section.
you know what, Jamie? For a shelf stable salsa, this one does taste very fresh. So it's tasting fresher than like Tostitos salsa. Yeah, that gets an 8.5. That's pretty solid. Solid
Nicely
salsa.
done. All right, moving on to the Goldbergs and their Fine Foods smoked salmon dip and spread with everything bagel seasoning.
That is a solid 10.
Yes.
Solid 10. This rocked my world.
I'm going to spend my whole weekend with it. It sounded not like I intended it. How about Nosh Mate's fruit jerky and juicy air-dried watermelon?
You know, I'm giving that a 7 because I feel sorry for it.
You too.
It's not so bad. I feel bad for it. And I think the packaging's adorable.
Adorbs.
I would give it an 8 personally. I thought it was really good. Like I'm gonna eat that package probably today.
Do you know what I think's working against it? Don't call it jerky. You know, call it fruit leather. Call it sweet dried fruit. I don't know. It's not jerky.
I know what you mean.
Okay, the world's not ready for fruit jerky. Tossy super bites that are actually bars.
I'm giving those an 8.5. Those are pretty solid.
Nice.
Good.
Mike, you should be
Good to
really
keep in
proud.
your purse.
This was a good haul.
Thank you. I'm
She's-
speechless.
He's like, my wife is being so nice to me.
She's been nice to me lately. I wonder if she wants something.
What?
I'm kidding.
Crazy.
She probably
pants.
wants you to keep doing all the Costco shopping.
Yeah, that
'cause
is
who wants to
nice.
go back there?
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm back at Costco. It's great. But actually, Target. I went to Target for the first time last week, and it was like being at like Willy Wonka's factory or something. It was so cool. I love Target. Forgot how much I love that place.
I was in Target last week too. I love it too. I do. I bought like the cutest. I actually bought the cutest like sweatshirt and sweat shorts outfit with Lisa Simpson on them.
What?
So like, and I wear it nonstop.
Lisa.
It's like green tie dye with Lisa Simpson on the top and the shorts.
You know what you've done, don't you?
what?
Now you have to put a picture of it on the Foodcast page.
Okay, I'll take a picture of it. I will. It's so cute.
Yes.
We can link to
Oh,
it.
yes.
I bet they sell it.
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Good
Very
times.
good. Well, that was fun. Good. Mike, I have to say, I mean, I am not married to you, and I'm still going to tell you you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Seriously.
I appreciate
Good
it.
work. Good work.
I take-
You're hired again.
I take pride in my Costco shopping, so thank you.
Beautiful. All right. Well, what are we doing another haul?
We are.
Next podcast? What is it, Aldi? Are we back at Aldi or no?
Yeah, Aldi Hall.
Haldy.
Aldi. All right. Well, whenever we come back, we will be back with another haul from Aldi, and we're excited about that. But thank you so much for tuning in. In the meantime, if you want to see everything and read everything about what we talked about today, you can go to hungry-girl.com/foodcast. If you are listening to this podcast and you like it, you should review it, share it, subscribe. If you don't get the Hungry Girl daily emails, you should do that. You can do that by going to hungry-girl.com. You could also check us out on Facebook. You could join the What's Chewing community. And every other Thursday, you could watch the Amazon Live shopping show. We do a lot of stuff.
I know. We're busy.
Yep.
Very busy.
If you're listening to this the day it came out, tomorrow is the big day for the next Amazon Live.
Ooh,
good
very
one.
exciting. All right. Well, thank you both for being here. That was a lot of fun. And thanks everyone for listening. You guys are the greatest. Without you, we're basically talking to no one. So we appreciate you. I am Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.